Hey, happy Tuesday tidbit from part of my beautiful garden that just makes me so happy. So today we're talking about wrist and forearm care, and I just wanted to briefly mention that I have known, so carpal tunnel is interesting. Sometimes it's an accurate diagnosis and sometimes it is not. So I've known a lot of people who had carpal tunnel surgery and it did not help because it wasn't truly carpal tunnel. It was just tendonitis that they just needed their muscles released, and that was what was helpful. And sometimes it's shoulder based too, but we're focusing on forearm today. So just be aware of that. So today is kind of prevention, but also taking care of yourself if you already are having wrist pain. So this is great for if you already have wrist pain, or if you have a job that you do a lot with your hands, whether it's landscaping, whether it's physical labor of any kind, whether it's working at a computer all day, whether it's a ton of writing all day, little work like this, maybe it's sewing, I don't know. But if you do a lot with your wrists in any way, shape, or form, then here are a couple things that you can do. So the first is skin rolling. It's a fascial technique. So what you do is you basically grab some skin and then you just roll it. You just roll it like this. Now you'll notice, like, if you don't feel anything, great. Your fascia is not stuck. But frequently you're going to feel it, and it'll be burning. It'll be burny. And so the areas where it burns the most, that's where you want to kind of do it the most, because you're like, oh, that is where that is stuck. When I was a massage therapist full-time for many, many years, I did this all the time, waiting in line at the grocery store, anything. I was constantly doing this. So skin rolling is one thing you can do. The other thing is we want to massage the muscles that frequently cause the tendonitis in the wrist. And so those are your forearm muscles, basically. And we don't want to use our hands because then that's just more strain in our hands, correct? So you want to rest. I'm just using my knee, but a table works really great. And you're going to use your opposite elbow. And you're just going to go into that flesh and find those tender spots. And when you find a tender spot, just hold it. You might feel referral pain down to your fingers and wrists and arm, and that is fine. And so you can just work both sides. You can work here. You can also work this side, and you just use that elbow to say hello to your forearms, to release those muscles, to prevent or help any pain that you have in your wrist and fingers. Granted, shoulders can also be part of this, but today, forearm care. All right, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next week.